Portraiture has always been my thing. What can I show you next? Oh, no flash photography.
No flash photography, sir. We only showcase portraits by undiscovered artists.
Excuse me.
Oh, hi. Excuse me?
Oh, hi. Beautiful paintings. Could I paint you?
Please? I really
Read this. I know how you artists can get. If I let you start, we will be here all night. I wouldn't if I were you.
Feel under your seat. That is a pressure-activated detonator. A bomb, Morgan.
Stand up, and this room ends up looking like a Jackson Pollock.
I'm living under a glass ceiling.
You're living inside a glass house. Why me? What do you want?
I need to grab people's attention by whatever means necessary.
You are cheating artists. You have a responsibility to us.
What are you doing, my sister? Get up! Morgan!
Morgan?
What's the best way out of here?
Let me finish my portrait, or I
Will kill you.
We've been left with no option but violence. Where's the art in what you're doing tonight?
The whole is our masterpiece.
So, shall we?
Alors normalement les paramètres étaient bons par rapport au son et tout ça. Le grand art du portrait est l'expression de caractère et de qualité morale, rien de temporaire, fugace ou accidentel. Sir Edward Burne-Jones. Joli. Alors j'ai mis les choix en pause, comme ça on pourra jouer un peu ensemble. Donc on peut choisir d'avoir un timing, donc pour une expérience un peu plus évidemment immersive, ou en groupe. Donc une nation divisée, les émeutes et les troubles sociaux ont créé une société qui flirte avec l'anarchie. Donc en Royaume-Uni 1981. La colère populaire est concentrée autour de la première. Je sais pas si la suite. J'espère que le son c'est bon.
And the artist has mainly used round and filbert brushes to perfect the curvature of the model's features.
Is that a guy or a girl?
Does it matter?
Fair enough.
Merci, Tim.
Well, if you like that, I think you'll absolutely love this piece.
Là j'ai choisi 1981 pour la première histoire.
Oh, sorry, it's just you don't get to see a lot of indie portrait exhibition these days.
Portraiture has always been my thing. What can I show you next?
Well, I've had a good look around actually, and I can't really find what I came to see. It was the Prime Minister's portrait.
Arriving tomorrow, sir. It'll be on display in our main exhibition room, exclusively for the weekend.
Got it. Well, guess I'll have to come back then.
Thank you again for visiting, sir.
Please, call me Taylor. Is she all right with those easels?
Oh, don't mind her. She's just my intern.
All right.
Anyway, Taylor, I'm Morgan.
Pleasure's all mine, Morgan. If you don't mind my asking, what time you finish, maybe I could hear some more critiques over a drink.
Oh, wow. And I wasn't expecting that.
Well, I'm full of surprises, me.
It takes guts to approach a woman in her place of work.
Or how else would you ask someone out?
Alors, on a le choix là entre accepter l'invitation du jeune homme qui débarque dans notre galerie quand même pour faire son petit plan drague et accepter. Est-ce qu'on accepte l'invitation? Comment inviteriez-vous quelqu'un à sortir? Eh bien, si. Alors, j'ai le choix entre décliner ou accepter. Hein. Je ne sais pas. On se connaît à peine. Je ne sais pas. Qu'est-ce qui se passe si on accepte? Attendez. Allez.
You're a bit younger than what I usually go for.
Oh, age is just a
Quel
number in
culot!
my mind.
Mais oui. Là, je n'ai qu'un nombre dans ma tête.
The bar on the high street. 8 p.m.
L'âge, il n'y a pas de différence d'âge dans la tête. J'ai affecté l'histoire avec ce choix.
How many customers was that for the day?
5.
Right.
C'est vrai aussi, tout à fait.
Was that the last of the easels, Sam?
Yes, same. I arranged them in the storeroom and cleaned the toilets just like last.
Is there anyone else left in the building?
No, it's just us.
I'll lock up early then. Is there something wrong with your back?
No, it's nothing. I took some painkillers in the office.
Okay. We've got a big weekend ahead. I need you fighting fit.
Of course, I will be.
Good.
There is one thing, Morgan. I've been interning here for a while now, and I've learned so much from you, including what you look for in good portraiture.
Oh, Sam, I'm so sorry, but we just haven't been turning over enough for me to pay you.
No, it's nothing to do with that.
Oh.
Do you think it's good enough to have a small part in the exhibition this weekend?
Let me take a closer look.
Ok, donc elle voudrait exposer ce tableau chez nous, enfin dans la galerie. Ah, oui, besoin de travail, non. Est-ce que ça rentre dans les portraits qu'on pourrait avoir dans la galerie? On va être sympa, je pense, sur cette game. Ou pas? Un petit peu plus de travail?
The formal elements are a mixed bag. The brushwork is particularly patchy in places.
Ou merde, c'est peut-être
Do
pas
you
très...
think it needs work?
Yes. There is ability here, but it's not quite exhibition standard.
I understand.
Now go home and get some rest. We're going to have a lot more customers this weekend.
I'll be in early to help you receive the Prime Minister's portrait. Thank you, Morgan.
You're welcome, Sam.
J'avoue que c'était un peu vache. J'aurais pu lui dire oui facilement, j'aurais pu lui dire non directement et j'aurais pu lui dire, chose qu'on a fait, de travailler un peu mieux son portrait, de le retravailler, quoi. Elle est vache. J'avoue que l'autre, elle l'a mal pris, quoi.
Right.
J'imagine tous les choix possibles dans le jeu. S'ils ont mis chaque phrase, chaque décision, t'as un embranchement différent, ça y va en termes de décision, hein. Je pense, mais de ce que j'ai pu voir, il y a énormément de choix dans le jeu, hein. Et de conséquences, hein. Prends ton petit carnet alors.
Britain has been torn asunder. Hardship is befalling the populace like a plague. What is our future? Eh?
Ah ouais, ok.
What is our future?
Rory, what's going on here? There's he threatening you, madam?
No, you need to listen to...
All right, quiet down, quiet down.
Est-ce qu'il nous importune? Le choix aussi dans le jeu, il y aura peut-être à un moment donné, comment dire ça, ouais, il nous importune, mais est-ce qu'on n'aura pas besoin de son aide à un moment donné à ce gars-là? C'est ça, Tim. Est-ce que les gens, est-ce que en fonction des décisions que tu prends, admettons maintenant par rapport au gars-là, oui, il nous importune, mais est-ce que si je dis oui, il nous importune, donc il va être arrêté par la police, mais est-ce que c'est pas un élément important dans l'histoire du jeu qui, à un moment donné, on va se dire, oh merde, heureusement que je n'ai pas fait être arrêté par les flics et ce mec vient de me sauver la vie. Tu vois ce que je veux dire, choix conséquence. et je pense que c'est ça aussi dans ce jeu-là, quoi. C'est jouer méta, ça. Parce que moi, j'ai réfléchi, tu vois, je me dis, même la nana d'avant, où je l'ai remballée par rapport à sa toile, est-ce que c'est pas une nana qui va m'enfoncer par la suite dans le jeu, quoi, pour se venger? Je me dis, est-ce qu'il n'y a pas une conséquence par rapport à la meuf d'avant et par rapport à ce gars-là? Si je dis oui, il nous importune, le gars sera peut-être pas là, peut-être, hein, c'est une supposition, mais il sera peut-être pas là pour nous sauver la vie. Où il jouera, du coup, il devait peut-être jouer un autre rôle dans le jeu et il le fera pas parce que j'ai dit oui, quoi. Oui, il nous importune. Oui, il nous importune. Après, il a juste pété une radio, il a pété ma radio, hein, la radio de la meuf, c'est sûr, quoi. C'est jouer méta, ouais. Alors, ce qu'on va faire, je pense que ce jeu-là, on le fera plusieurs fois, hein, par contre. Hein. C'est un PLP. C'est quoi PLP, Tim? Moi, les abréviations. Qu'est-ce que vous feriez, là? Franchement, la police arrive. Le gars vous a pété votre radio, il vous importune. Qu'est-ce que vous faites? Vous décidez de dire clairement, ouais, il m'emmerde, et puis... Ah, tu peux pas. D'accord. Ok, tu vas. Clairement, Tim, de ce que j'ai compris... Toi, c'est oui. Toi, il t'importune, il a pété la radio, ouais, il nous emmerde, quoi. Pardonnez-moi l'expression. Ou est-ce que c'est juste un pauvre gars? Je dirais oui pour éviter le méta, et je dirais non, une seconde partie. Je suis d'accord. Ouais, on va faire comme ça. Là, on va se laisser porter par l'impulsion, on va dire, sans calculer.
Yes, he snuck up on me and shouted at me and he destroyed my radio.
Right, fella. Don't make this difficult. You're under arrest for disturbing the peace, mate. I'll take him to the road and radio in for a car to pick him up.
Yeah, don't forget to read him his rights as you go.
Yeah. Come on.
Histoire affectée.
You don't have to say anything.
Je vais laisser porter, on va se laisser porter là sur la première game.
Is it broken?
Seems like it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Looks an expensive model too.
It was.
Well, me and my partner will be on duty locally through the night. We'll be alert to any disturbances.
Appreciate it.
Alors les tenues font... Bon, on est en 1981 hein, dans le jeu là. En plus, il a détruit sa radio, non mais j'avoue, j'avoue.
Hello? Anyone home? Is that your disappointed face?
Nikki, of course not. You'd never see that. It's my extremely surprised face. To what do I owe the pleasure, Mr. Dryden Oaks?
Well, I was just passing through the area. I did see some police hanging about outside, though.
Oh, just checking up ahead of tomorrow. Oh, let me show you the exhibition room.
Ah yes, d'accord.
Wow, that's very 1970s too.
Oh, the manners electrics haven't been refined for a while, but they'll be back on shortly.
As if by magic.
And I've made space, especially.
Oh, well,
It'll be the absolute centerpiece.
you won't need that much space.
Oh, you brought it. What about the scheduled delivery?
I cancelled it, don't worry. I thought you'd appreciate a personal delivery.
Je crois que c'est la voix qui te met un doute, Tim, hein, mais je dirais que c'est une femme.
The
Hein.
extra attention might even reel
En
in
tout
some
cas,
buyers for
tenue.
others.
Profits are from admission only. Everything else is about showcasing the portraits.
Questionable business model. You gonna get that?
No, it's
Après,
not
t'as des femmes qui ont des voix très graves. Hein.
urgent. Nikki, not here.
No better place. You owe me this much, don't you?
Ok, alors attends, c'est quoi cette histoire-là? Ah oui! D'accord. Alors tout va bien, la chaîne étant plus de 18, je le rappelle. Au cas où.
I knew no one would disturb us. Now, guard that case with your life.
I will, Nikki, I promise.
Pardon. Oh la vache.
Morgan Haynes speaking. The exhibition's closed for the day.
Hi, Morg. It's me.
Again?
Look, sorry to pester. You'd think I was the baby of the family, wouldn't you?
Jamie, I can't talk to you.
Yeah, no, all it is I just need somewhere to bed down over the weekend. And it's the last time, all right? I promise.
I'm not in a position to help you anymore.
No, but I'll repay you with interest.
I can get some, like, investors for your gallery, and I'll sort it all out.
You're still here.
Who's that?
Oh, it's Noah.
I told you to clear this up.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't you fucking dare. Look, Morg, I've got
no one else to call.
Oi, seriously, Beth, leave it.
My name isn't Beth, you twat.
I don't give a fuck, Betty.
It's not Betty, either.
Oh my god, de dangereux punk des années 80. Elle était drôle cette scène. Hein. Alors, écoutez, on va aider.
Jamie, let me speak to the girl.
Look, she's not a girl.
Okay, she's over 18.
Hand her the phone.
She wants to talk to you.
Hello? Who is this?
I'm his sister. I'm here to help.
I just met this guy at a bar and thought he was cool. But now, I'm going to call the police if he doesn't fucking leave.
You don't need to do that. Just listen to me.
He bought drugs.
Please.
His dealers know where I live now.
This is my parents' house.
I'm going to Oxford this year.
Oh, oh là là.
Just listen to me, okay?
What's your name?
Blake.
Blake. That's a beautiful name. Do you have any cash, Blake?
Yes, of course.
Give him everything you can for a hotel room tonight.
You're just trying to steal from me.
My name is Morgan Haynes. I'm the curator of the portrait exhibition at Argyle Manor.
Come here tomorrow and I will write you a check to remunerate you.
Deal?
Yes. Anything to get rid of him.
Thank you. In the future, Blake, beware of people who promise you the world.
Lesson learned. Thank you so much.
Oh, t'as plus de fric, meuf, hein? T'as plus de chéquier? Plutôt. Ok, et l'autre il rentre tranquille, peinard, le gars, quoi.
Excuse me.
Oh, hi. I hope you don't mind me borrowing the armchair.
Oh no, of course not. That's what they're out for, customers.
It's a bit rickety. Could do with a refurb. I'm looking to paint a copy of one of your...
I'm sorry, sir. We're closed.
Well, you don't usually close this early, do you?
No, but we've got a big weekend, and so... Hang on, how did you get in? The front door should have been locked.
I'm afraid it wasn't.
I typed in my passcode and saw it lock, I'm sure of it.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. I walked right in.
Reste ferme, meuf, ne lâche pas prise.
That's not possible.
Ouh, relation affectée. Oh, intéressant.
Electrical fault. You've never had any power cuts or anything? It's not uncommon in old properties like this. And don't worry, I turned the lock with my own hands after I came in. Wouldn't want someone lifting these beautiful paintings.
Well, they aren't quite Rembrandts.
Rembrandt was overrated.
Seriously?
A well-versed imitator of Caravaggio.
Each to their own. Look, sir, we have a big day tomorrow. We're closing early.
Oh, the Dryden Oak's portrait of the Prime Minister. How did you pull that off?
I met Nikki at a function at the World Trade Center in New York. We hit it off. We've finally found a way to collaborate.
Wow. An artist with Nikki's profile helping out a small exhibition like that is quite something.
She's doing me a great favor.
With no strings attached, too. I'm Dorian.
Morgan. Dorian, like...
Dorian Gray.
Dorian Gray, c'est une blague. On va lui faire confiance. Hein. Déjà le mec qui rentre comme ça là.
Reproduction artist to visit one of my exhibitions.
You mean forger?
Faithful reproduction is a fine art in itself. Although you would be Rembrandting a Caravaggio.
Touché. I've been struggling for inspiration recently.
It's tough. I never had the talent myself, so I figured I'd contribute more by helping those who do.
In that case, could I paint you? You make such an amazing subject in so many ways.
Il veut nous peindre maintenant?
Enthralling.
Attends 2 secondes. Le mec voit une porte ouverte, il rentre, il s'installe, et là il nous sort avec son regard mielleux là, genre serial killer. Est-ce que je peux te peindre? Est-ce que je peux peindre ton portrait, hein? Ce qui est intéressant dans le jeu, c'est qu'en plus, on a un côté affection par rapport à ce qu'on va dire à certaines personnes. On va avoir une relation bien définie avec eux, de confiance ou pas, mais en tout cas, on peut avoir des problèmes si on joue mal, entre guillemets, quoi. Il a une tête pas très saine, le monsieur, un regard qui ne me dit rien. Je me méfie de ce type, je le trouve trop séduisant pour être honnête, complètement. Complètement. Honnêtement, moi, je suis désolée, hein. Un mec qui se pointe comme ça, déjà d'une, je le fais sortir. Ok, est-ce que je peux te peindre ton portrait? Bah non. Bah non, mon gars, quoi. On se connaît même pas, d'où tu rentres. Enfin, je sais pas, franchement, déjà, quoi. Ouais, après, je te masse. La pas de 6 semaines. Non, non, on va décliner. On va décliner. Attends, c'est quoi ce beans? On est d'accord, on décline. Oh, calme-toi. On est fermé, elle t'a dit avant. Hein. Oh, relation affectée, on n'est pas bien du tout, là.
It's so rare to meet supporters of portraiture these days. Please?
Oh non, il insiste.
I really need this.
Oh my god. Il insiste.
I suppose I could spare half an hour.
T'es sérieuse? Mais non.
Let me just reconfigure.
Oh, pourquoi je dis non alors? Hein? Relation affectée. Oh là là. Oh là là. Il va nous faire le portrait avec une corde au cou là.
Prefers paint standing.
Always. It allows me to zoom in and out on my subject.
Et j'ai décliné, hein, c'est ça le pire. Sauf que le mec, il a un si, quoi. Elle a pas. Mais meuf.
How are you going to pose?
Te laisse pas faire.
Oh, I don't know. It's harder than I thought.
Perfect. Stay like that.
Okay.
I'm sorry about my Rembrandt comment. I can have some strong opinions.
It was bold but valid. Rembrandt stole his students' work for the last 10 years of his career.
Elle est trop gentille. Elle a un côté choupi. Mais un peu trop... pas neuneux, je dirais pas ça ou niaise, mais elle ose pas, en fait, dire non, quoi. Je sais pas si elle manque de caractère ou non, elle s'affirme pas assez, hein. Je dirais plutôt ça. Trop gentille et elle ne s'affirme pas assez. Hein. Après, voilà, t'as des gens comme ça, hein, t'as des traits de caractère, voilà, calme, très transparent, très...
This is going to be great.
C'est pas un manque de caractère, hein, c'est le caractère qu'ils ont, mais elle a un côté, ouais, trop sympa, manque d'affirmation. Parce que le mec, je te le dégage, hein.
I could sit for you again next week.
Let me do your skin tone as a base.
No, Dorian, I need to get home.
I'm not asking for much longer.
I know how you artists can get. If I let you start, we will be here all night.
Ah voilà. Et non, mais vas-y, quoi. C'est moi ça, je suis un paillasson. J'espère pas à ce point l'étendard. Parce que là, le mec, en plus, il se permet d'insister. Elle lui dit, on fait ça la semaine prochaine. Non, 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 je reste.
I really wouldn't, you know.
Et je te pose la main sur l'épaule. Non, mais vas-y,
Stand
quoi.
up and this room ends up looking like a Jackson Pollock. Feel under your seat.
Ah, tâtez sous votre chaise.
That is a PAD, a pressure-activated detonator. A bombe, Morgan. Similar principle to a grenade. Once the safety pin is removed, the striker lever and percussion cap collide, creating a spark which triggers the detonator. Once you sat down on that chair, you became the safety pin.
This isn't real.
No? Well, go on. Try it.
Non, mais si elle se lève, tu meurs aussi, mec, hein.
You've never been someone's muse, have you? Like Victorine Muron to Manet.
Do you want money?
Dora to Picasso.
I could write you a
Andrew
check.
Wyeth painted Helga Testov 247
Or a painting.
times
You
bearing
could
the back
take
of both
any
his
one
wife
of
and her
these.
husband.
Dorian, what do you want?
Eh oui, vous aviez raison. Fallait pas lui faire confiance. Ah, le mec, il est super à l'aise, hein. Ah!
Behind the drapes.
Multiple sockets. Fancy. Someone's really trying to get hold of you.
Oh là là.
Morgan!
Oh, Nikki.
Yes, Nikki.
I need you again. I'll be at the Rampton. I've booked our usual suite. I'll make my excuses at home.
Nikki, tonight I really can't.
Think very carefully about the next word that comes out of your mouth. I'll take your silence as a yes. Don't let me down.
On craint plus que l'autre se pointe parce qu'elle n'arrive pas à l'hôtel, elle.
You can't keep me here.
Suzanne insisted on dozens of sittings when painting his subject. Goya sometimes needed just a day. I only want the night.
Get rid of that shit.
Mate, I'm a lager man through and through.
Nah, try it. Try it.
Wait, that's rank.
Attends. Pousser un cri.
Tonight anyway.
What? Why?
Wait, my head's spinning.
Oh merde, le rencard. Oh, je l'avais oublié, le mec. Oh merde, je l'avais oublié. Oh, je l'avais oublié. Oh my god, c'est pas possible. Oh là là, mais quelle idée. Poussez un cri, apprenez à connaître Dorian. Poussez un cri pour que quoi, les mecs là, ils se pointent. Et il se passerait quoi si je pousse un cri et que... oh mon dieu, quoi. En même temps, pas trop le choix. Ah, j'avoue. Pousser un cri, apprendre à connaître Dorian. On n'oublie pas, par contre, que y a l'affect hein, qui joue dans le jeu beaucoup. Si je veux rester en vie... Le problème, c'est que je risque de faire tuer d'autres personnes hein, avec ces conneries. Hein. Ah, vas-y, j'ai envie de le faire. Vas-y, teste. Parce que dans la vraie vie, c'est ce qu'on ferait. Ou pas?
Yeah, I think it came from the manor.
Il est hanté, le manoir. Allez.
Yeah.
Visiting an art gallery instead of coming to the pub. Why are we mates again?
Very funny, dickhead. The cow of an owner.
Oh shit, she stood you up tonight, right?
Ben oui.
Oh, mate, that must sting.
Oh mon.
Yeah, probably screaming at herself in the mirror.
Yeah. Or some other bloke was showing her a better time.
You're disgusting. Come on, let's go.
Mais voilà, mais oui, on lui a posé un lapin.
Again. I won't be so gentle next time.
On lui a posé un lapin à la peau de vache de la galerie. Voilà ce qu'on est pour le gars.
I'll be good.
Oh my god.
I know you will.
What's that? Dorian?
Non, mais attends, sérieux?
Now, calmly tell me when Nikki's painting's being delivered.
Pourquoi il veut savoir ça?
First thing in the morning by a fine art transportation company.
Pourquoi il demande à quel moment arrivera le tableau de Nikki hein?
And how's it being brought in?
Via the back door, just through there.
Ah ouais, le message c'est je rigole pas, clairement, ouais.
Great. So we have until the morning as I'd hoped.
So that's what you're really after. How did you get in here?
My uncle was a chimney sweep. As a teenager, I worked with him and learned how to scale houses and open unlocked windows. Such lowly manual jobs are all I could aspire to at that age.
Your painting style does seem somewhat practical. And you look like you could use a good night's sleep, too.
My reality means that I have to pursue my passion outside working hours. Anything else you want to critique to make me feel even more out of place? I know I might not look like you or talk like you.
That's not what I was doing. Art is for all, and all are welcome at my exhibitions.
Well, that's a utopian vision, isn't it? But my social strata means that I, like many, exist under a glass ceiling.
And you think what you're doing here will break that ceiling?
You think sleeping with Nikki will save your business?
Il est au courant de beaucoup de choses, dis donc. Il est au courant qu'elle couche avec Nikki.
Toilet. Wash me brushes.
Il y a la mallette aux toilettes.
You can't leave me alone, surely. What if I try to escape?
I won't clean up the mess.
Nikki lui a ramené une mallette. Elle lui a dit, faut que tu fasses gaffe à cette mallette, comme si ta vie en dépendait. La mallette est dans les toilettes. Ah! Crier de douleur, crier de panique. Cri de panique!
Help! Dorian! Help!
What's going on, Morgan?
I can't breathe.
Calm down. I can't paint you like this.
I have medication. There are some pills in a cupboard in the office.
Paracétamol, ok. Qui va nous filer là encore comme connerie. J'espère que c'est des vitamines, hein. Histoire affectée, oh my god.
Thank you. That's very helpful.
You're welcome.
You didn't need to hold me hostage, you know. I'd have posed for you beyond tonight, voluntarily.
That wouldn't set me apart.
What do you mean?
The recognition of one's work often depends on the mythos surrounding it. You know the story of the portrait of Madame X by John Singer Sargent? Scandalised for being too sexually suggestive by the bourgeoisie of 19th century France. And now it's one of the most famous portraits in history. Infamy is a strong currency.
So, this is some sort of performance piece.
A hostage portrait would be a watershed, don't you think?
Portrait d'otage serait un tournant, vous ne croyez pas?
I want to be a trailblazer, Morgan. I need to grab people's attention by whatever means necessary.
Oh my god. Portrait, portrait, vous êtes une pionnière. Portrait d'otage. My god. Non mais t'es débile. Attends, être en désaccord. Oh non mais attends, mais on peut pas dire...
Commodifying your work for recognition. Some artist you are.
Oh pétard, je vais me faire flinguer. Hein. Ces conneries. Force de répondre.
This unremarkable piece here, painted by some amateur pensioner with nothing better to do in retirement.
Well, that may be your view, but I curate my exhibitions with a range of tastes in mind.
Nothing to do with the fact that the artist lived next to Peter Sutcliffe, the Yorkshire Ripper.
That was just a coincidence.
Is it also a coincidence that you acquired it the day after the Ripper was sentenced to life for the murder of 13 innocent young women?
Ah, intéressant.
You saw an angle. There are many trivialities that render talent meaningless. So, we have to adapt, commodify our work. If I'm living under a glass ceiling, then you're living inside a glass house.
I see what you're saying. Commerciality is important. I'm fighting to survive too. Admissions are at an all-time low, and I'm hemorrhaging money from the residency at this manor.
So exploiting young workers and compromising your dignity is your solution?
Ah, les punks. Ah ouais. J'hallucine.
Wow. You need an alarm, love. Come on.
No, don't! Let go.
Where's your safe?
I don't have one. Now, get off me!
Okay.
There's a bomb under my chair.
Why don't you stop talking shit?
Get up!
Yeah.
Ah.
Fucking hell. You reckon?
It's just one of my paintings. It's worthless.
There's nothing in the till. Nah, mate, that'll do.
No, no, please stop! No, 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 please don't take that! Don't take it, I'll do anything! Don't leave! Please don't leave!
Oh, what a night! Right then, guys, where are we going next?
Fuck! Fuck! Ah! I'm finished! I'm fucking finished! You have no idea what the fuck you're doing, do you? You're just a hopeless, failed artist. A chancer who...
Go on. Keep going. I dare you.
I'm sorry.
Il est instable, le gars. On va y aller mollo, hein.
I don't suppose you could have used some of that aggression on them, could you?
Could have done.
Conséquence des relations. Ouais, voilà. J'ai tout foutu en l'air. Il aurait pu faire quelque chose. J'avais été plus sympa avec lui. My God.
So.
En même temps, c'était compliqué hein, d'être sympa avec lui. Hein. Mais bon.
There's talent in this room. I can see a few of these on the walls of great galleries.
Portrait painting is dying. TVs, Polaroid cameras. People have images on demand now. Why would they waste time and money seeing those images through someone's paintbrush?
Too afraid of what they might see. Nikki's been with her partner, what, 10 years now?
Relationships are complicated.
Wouldn't know.
Clairement, les jeux à téléphone, hein, les deux qu'on a fait là. Hein.
Oi! Morgan!
Oh yeah, le frangin, mais quel cata. Oh yeah.
What's all the noise, Jamie?
So this shitty room is all I'm worth, is it?
You're lucky there were any vacancies at all.
And be grateful Blake gave you cash.
Vas-y, oh là là, mais quel con.
Yes, good. Mate, can you restart the minibar, please? Sorry, sir, I can't do that.
We've had noise complaints about you.
Whoops.
Yeah, and as you paid in cash.
I'm going to need to ask for a chargeable credit card. Otherwise, we'll kick you out.
Yeah, oh, mate, Look, just give me 1 second.
Oh non.
Listen, I need your credit card details.
Oh non.
Can't be serious.
They're gonna throw me out in the streets. Okay, please, Morgan, I am begging you. Please, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Morg, please.
Alors, je récap. Le bonhomme, là, insupportable, le boulet de frangin qui a débarqué donc chez une nana après l'avoir rencontrée dans un bar, sauf que c'est un toxico, voilà. Elle nous a appelé en disant que tous les revendeurs de drogue savaient où est-ce qu'elle habitait. Du coup, nous, on a demandé à la nana de lui filer du fric pour que lui aille à l'hôtel. Donc, en plus, on doit du fric à la meuf, à l'autre meuf. Et monsieur n'est pas capable de fucking se retenir et de bousiller tout dans la chambre et de se faire remarquer. Et maintenant, il nous appelle en mode « File-moi ta carte de crédit ». Ah, c'est hors de question. Hein. Coucou Lita, comment ça va? C'est hors de question. Ah non, mais tu te démerdes. Mais tu te démerdes.
I can't, Jamie.
Ah, ça suffit, quoi. Attends.
Are you fucking serious?
Ouais, je suis sérieuse, ouais.
You're just gonna, abandon your only family. Come on. Are you
Ah, ça va.
Morg, are you fucking serious?
Je pense qu'une nuit en prison, ça lui fera pas de mal à l'autre, hein, à son frangin, hein, clairement. Hein.
The security code on the door.
What about it?
I've been watching, Morgan. Why did you choose 1907? It was Frida Kahlo's year of birth, the year of Valaton's portrait of Gertrude Stein, and of course, Vanessa Stephen married the great art critic Clive Bell.
1907, c'est le code de son coffre. Il est en bad trip. Ah ben, alors là, petite explication, voilà, quand même, hein, sur le jeu. Donc, le jeu s'appelle The Galerie, donc c'est un FMV, hein, donc un film interactif à choix. On incarne du coup la jeune femme qui est assise sur une bombe, sur la chaise où il y a une bombe juste en dessous. On est prise en otage par ce gars-là. Tous les choix auront des conséquences, évidemment, et vont affecter aussi les relations avec tous les personnages du jeu. Et il va y avoir des lourdes conséquences. Notamment là, on n'a pas été très sympa avec lui depuis le début, ce qui fait que la relation avec le preneur d'otage n'est pas forcément bonne. On vient d'envoyer chier son frangin qui nous demandait notre numéro de carte bancaire parce qu'on a marre, franchement, d'avoir ce boulet dans la famille. Donc, je pense qu'une nuit en tôle lui fera pas de mal pour son propre bien. Voilà. Que dire d'autre? On s'est fait cambrioler une valise comportant peut-être un tableau de valeur par une banque de punk. Le jeu se situe sur 2 périodes. On peut le jouer sur 2 périodes. Tu peux enclencher le jeu et jouer le rôle donc de la femme qui gère la galerie en 1981, ou tu peux jouer le rôle d'un homme qui gère une galerie en 2021. Visiblement, de ce que j'ai lu par rapport au jeu, très apprécié, déjà d'une sur Steam, et beaucoup de choix différents en termes de cheminement, d'histoire, en fonction des choix qu'on va faire. Donc, c'est un bon jeu avec une bonne rejouabilité dessus. Donc, c'est super intéressant. Super intéressant. J'aime beaucoup les années 80, j'aime beaucoup le côté coloré de 1980. Ça se passe à Londres, en Angleterre. Donc voilà, toute une histoire à découvrir dans ce bon petit FMV qu'on découvre aujourd'hui. On va expliquer pourquoi, je vais lui faire expliquer pourquoi son code, le code de son coffre est 1907.
1907 was the year my great-grandfather, Douglas Pickren, worked in a studio in Montmartre.
Never heard of him.
Well, his best pieces only made it as far as the walls of my childhood home.
A meager legacy is better than none at all.
I feel comfortable around portraits. I'm never alone.
You needed their company.
My parents died in a car accident when I was 14. Jamie became my guardian.
Oh yeah.
Then came his troubles. He frittered away his inheritance leading the high life until it led him. If Mum and Dad were alive, they'd have shaken some sense into him. They were wonderful people.
Nothing is more powerful than the portraits we paint in our minds. One of the great disappointments of adulthood is realizing that our idols are as flawed as anyone else. You've not known hardship anyway.
Hardship is relative.
You're deluded by self-pity. You've squandered this. You've had more chances than some have in a lifetime.
They'll come back on soon.
I know, but unfortunately, I haven't got all night.
Ton frangin a gaspillé l'héritage des parents hein, quand elle est morte quand ils sont morts, quand elle avait 14 ans, il a tout claqué le frangin quoi. Se lever, tu veux exploser ou quoi?
I think you feel alone. You've taken matters into your own hands because no one would support your talent. I'd have displayed your paintings here. I still could. I like you, Dorian.
Ah, séduire, mais attention, non, il est pas con le gars, je pense pas. Hein. Vas-y, mollo. Hein.
Get back in your pose.
Ah, ça c'est un peu joué avec le feu là. Hein. Mais jamais de la vie, mais jamais de la vie ça va fonctionner ça. Pas possible, c'est une blague. Mais qui fait ça avec son preneur d'otage? Sérieux? J'hallucine. Oh! Excuse-moi. T'es sérieuse? Meuf, vas-y.
Dorian.
La bombe est pas activée, c'est ça?
No, Dorian, no.
Pardon. Ça a pas fait boum. Oh merde.
Did you really think I'd be such a cliché? Okay, I'll admit, the PAD bomb wasn't real. But this is. I'm going to paint you.
Le syndrome de Stockholm.
I'm going to.
Oh fucky, il y a encore du monde.
Who is that?
I don't know.
Madam, it's Sergeant Robin Latif. I know you're still here. I can hear voices. Can you come to the door, please?
It's a policeman.
Get rid of him, or I will.
Madam.
What's the problem?
A group of vandals have been breaking into businesses in the area.
La valise.
Wanted to check up on you.
La mallette.
Oh, wow. No, I haven't seen anything untoward.
You alone?
Yes, totally.
Madam, I'm going to come in.
Burglarizing thugs? Don't they have jobs? All good here, Sergeant. That is a sergeant's badge, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
My sister's an inspector, so I know the Met Police ranks quite well.
May I ask who you are?
Ooh, this is embarrassing. He's caught us here, darling. You'd have to hold a gun to this one's head for her to admit she's smitten.
Is this your partner?
You can't lie to a policeman, sweetheart.
Tu ne veux pas mentir à un policier, ma chérie. Il faudrait qu'on lui mette une arme contre la tête, en gros, pour lui faire dire qu'elle est amoureuse. Le désespoir amène au syndrome de Stockholm. Tout à fait, ouais. Voilà, c'était vraiment une bonne manip, risquée, mais une bonne manip de sa part, d'inverser justement les rôles sur la chaise. Mais au final, il n'y a pas de bombe, mais par contre, on a un flingue. Mais par contre, là, le souci, c'est qu'on a quand même des policiers. Je suis armée de matraques, visiblement, j'ai pas de flingue. et un homme qui nous tient en otage. Contestation, j'ai peur que... Est-ce qu'il a son arme, le gars, là? Oh là là, si on conteste, c'est un peu... C'est risqué.
Yes, Sergeant. I know it's deeply unprofessional, but we got carried away.
Un regard suspicieux.
It's a bit creepy in there. Feels like the portraits are watching you.
Fair enough.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
I can lock up, sweetheart.
Alors attends, conséquence de l'histoire, le fait d'avoir pris les médocs, ça fait quoi là? Vas-y, on altère la boisson, on fout les médocs dans la bouteille d'eau. Vas-y, pendant que l'autre il parle là. Oh pétard, t'as plein de trucs partout là, oh, les moquettes.
Well done. No one got hurt.
Ouais, c'est un risque, hein, j'avoue.
I'm hanging around for a bit. Something's off.
They were cool, just couples, Sarge. No need to be weird about it. Sergeant Latif and Constable Jackson responded. We're travelling to the scene.
Lui, il trouve ça louche.
If those policemen had sussed you, would you have killed them?
I prefer to avoid death. Sometimes the choice isn't in my hands.
So you have rules?
I have ambitions. Your intern, Sam, what does she get out of this?
Valuable experience in the field.
For no money. You're exploiting her.
I told you, I have no income and I get no funding. I can't pay her.
She's one of the few who shares your passion for portraiture. Don't you think you have a responsibility to her?
I have many responsibilities.
Stop justifying your sins.
Sins? I didn't have you pegged for a preacher.
You epitomise everything wrong with this country. You take all you can from those below you and give nothing back.
What do you want me to do?
Make amends.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. I exhibit portraits on merit, and hers just wasn't good enough. I'm not a charity.
I never said...
Should I fire her? Let her join this country's growing legions of unemployed?
You can still fix this.
Il lui fait faire un examen de conscience ou quoi, là? On a un examen de conscience, là, carrément, là. Faut que j'appelle la stagiaire. Stagiaire, parce que je rappelle qu'on a remballé au niveau de son portrait juste plus tôt, quoi. La pauvre. On a été vache, hein, j'avoue. On lui a dit qu'il fallait qu'elle travaille mieux.
Hello?
Sam, it's Morgan Haynes. I hope I didn't wake you.
No. I'm just working on my portrait. It's got a lot better. I'm going to show you in the morning.
She doesn't need to be a part of this.
No, Sam, I'm giving you tomorrow morning off.
But we'll be busier than ever.
Honestly, I can handle it.
Please just let me come and show you my painting.
Sam.
I really want a second chance. I know that it will be good enough.
Oh, vache, c'est un euphémisme. J'avoue, elle l'a un peu démonté, hein. Le problème, c'est que là, on veut lui filer sa matinée de congé pour justement éviter qu'elle se pointe, vu qu'elle est l'autre débile là, qui est là. Elle veut impérativement venir. Si je la fais venir, ça me fait double otage, hein. Au pire, non, au mieux, hein, double otage, au pire, je fais tuer la stagiaire, quoi. Il faut que j'insiste en lui disant non, tu viens pas, quoi.
No, Sam. I exhibit portraits based on merit, and yours was too far off.
Please, Morgan.
Oh.
You've taught me so much, and I really think that it could...
No, Sam.
Stay away from here.
Elle va débarquer quand même. Je sens que la stagiaire va quand même débarquer. Si t'es déterminé à vouloir montrer ton œuvre, tu débarques.
Isn't making amends.
I am teaching her about the realities of life in the art industry. It is what it is.
Oh là là, oh là là.
I guess I have changes to make to my painting.
Bon, l'avantage, c'est que la gamine, la stagiaire, elle a retravaillé son tableau. Ça, c'est bien. Mais j'ai peur qu'elle débarque, hein.
You really value portraiture above all else. Over profit. Over decency. A very small part of me respects that.
Enough to let me go.
Let's see. Tell me more about these portraits. You can stand if you like.
This was painted 2 months before the subject died. High contrast background is made all the more vivid by the artist's use of vermilion red. It's a solemn painting. He knew the end was near and didn't sanitize that. I see the reality of age, but also a life well lived. No regrets.
Such dignity. What else?
This gem of a portrait by Richard Greaves, a wonderfully classical style. Applied these broad brushstrokes with the high forehead, the straight muted background colours. There's no bad mark on this contrast to the beautiful light. Her skin lives. Strokes. Everyone has been placed with. And here,
Salut Kayatala, comment ça va?
this paints a sense of verisimilitude. Now, we're very close to her face. It's appropriate that the poses are so self-conscious. Illusion of naturalism about them. Older. And the high contrast backgrounds are fun, modern. You're right. There is talent in this room. Talent that I'll always be committed to.
What about that one?
The Technicolor take on the Mona Lisa. Formally, it's faithful, down to the artist's use of sfumato, the blurred softening of the outlines which defined Leonardo's masterpiece.
A technique I use myself.
The same artist did the piece that hangs in the anteroom.
So androgyny is their motif.
How so? The Mona Lisa is a woman.
In popular normative opinion, yes. But it's actually a composite of Lisa Gherardini and Salai, Leonardo's male assistant and lover. Da Vinci saw that gender was the greatest veneer of all, and that true humanity has no such boundaries. Wouldn't you agree?
L'humanité n'a pas de frontières. L'histoire de l'art est composée de personnes très suffisantes IRL. Ah, c'est un autre monde, hein. J'avais fait quelques expositions il y a 4-5 ans, là, dans des galeries. C'est un autre monde, hein, j'avoue.
I would.
Oh, on est passé au vert dans la relation. Oh yes. Ah, c'est juste hein, ce qu'il vient de dire. Hein.
You're on edge.
Perceptive as ever.
I presume all the paintings are varnished. It'll help.
Alors, l'abus d'alcool et de drogue est dangereux pour la santé. Le stream est à plus de 18 heures. Je précise. T'as la taille du truc.
Oh, that's strong.
Pure indica. The best sleep aid.
Yeah. It's great.
J'aime bien ce jeu pour l'instant. Je sais pas ce que vous en pensez. Je trouve vraiment années 80. Ah, on est pile dedans, hein, 1981. Ah, il est plutôt chouette. Hein. On est qu'au début, mais plutôt bien le jeu. Hein. J'aime bien comment c'est ficelé.
You epitomise everything wrong with this country. You think sleeping with Nikki will save your business? I bet you're hungry, huh? Made it myself.
Oh, ce téléphone, mais c'est
It's been
incroyable.
ringing incessantly.
Answer it.
Dis-moi que c'est encore le frangin. Dites-moi que c'est encore le frangin, cette fois-ci, qui veut qu'on le sorte de tôle, c'est ça? Parce que franchement, il est insupportable.
Hello?
Should have been here hours ago.
Oh, merde. Nikki.
I've had a lot on my plate this evening.
Look, you little shit. What I've done for you is unprecedented. All I asked for in return was a couple of fucking orgasms.
Oh!
Or something, but you need to consider your position very carefully.
God! Vous avez entendu ce qu'elle lui a sorti? Écoute-moi, petite merde! Après tout ce que j'ai fait pour toi? Genre, elle est redevable envers Nikki, parce que c'est vrai qu'en plus, elle l'avait appelé quand elle était dans la voiture, Nikki, pour lui dire, ouais, tu viens à mon hôtel ce soir et tout ça, quoi. Et elle n'avait pas répondu. Et là, par contre, elle lui sort, ouais, t'attends quoi, la petite merde, pour venir, en gros, on lui doit tout, enfin, la meuf lui doit tout, quoi. Reconsidère ta position très attentivement. Non, mais moi, je m'excuse pas, quoi. Tu rêves?
This isn't going to happen.
Tonight?
Ever.
Stop! Ah.
Oh, cute.
Look,
I'm willing to let this slide if you'll just come over now.
You don't get it, do you? This is wrong.
I could ruin you if I wanted to. The future of your piss-out business is riding on my painting.
I'll have to find a way without you then, Nikki.
I'm pulling the plug.
I want my painting back first thing.
Hello, Nikki.
Who the fuck are you?
All you need to know is my aunt's the editor-in-chief of one of the country's biggest tabloid newspapers.
Blackmail? Morgan, seriously?
The media loves an extramarital affair. Art and sex. What a scoop.
You have no proof.
Want to bet?
Morgan's told me every juicy, shocking
Don't call again. You're not getting the portrait back.
Ouh. Entre Nikki qui fait du chantage à
I just
elle
couldn't stand her inhumanity any longer.
et lui qui rajoute une couche là derrière. Oh waouh quoi. Par contre, pareil, de nouveau dans le vert par rapport à la relation avec lui. Hein. Attends, mais moi la nana, moi tu me fais pas de chantage comme ça en mode ouais, tu viens, tu me dois tout, ça va pas ou quoi? Donc là clairement, on a laissé tomber Nikki. Lui, il a dit à Nikki, les tabloïds, amour, art, tu te calmes, sinon ça va être dans les journaux et tu récupères pas ton portrait. Incroyable.
Is it done?
Almost. You know, I'm just opening your eyes, Morgan.
So you are a preacher then?
Please. Religion repulses me. Theism gave rise to the hierarchical systems of power that plague humanity today. Monarchs, presidents, prime ministers. We're preconditioned to serve, yet we're shocked by the greed of politicians and bankers scrambling their way to the top of the tree. It's been like this for decades, and it will be like this for decades to come unless someone takes a proper stand.
Ah ouais, ah waouh.
Morg.
Oh mon Dieu, le frangin.
The
Jamie.
bottom of the tree would like to speak to you.
Le bas de l'arbre aimerait vous parler. Oh mon Dieu, c'est dur là.
Hello?
Morg, you answered.
Where are you?
I'm watching the sun come up over the Thames.
Oula, oula, oula.
Little mum and dad say if they could see me now, eh? The whores, drugs.
Shut up, Jamie, please.
At least none of the money went to waste, eh?
Do you know what the craziest thing is?
If I had it all again, I'd probably just do the fucking same.
Oula. Ouais, lucide. Non, non, j'étais plutôt d'accord avec ce qu'il a sorti juste avant, le preneur d'otage. Là, par contre, souvenez-vous, on a envoyé Petre, le frangin, quand il nous a demandé notre numéro de carte de crédit. Je sens que ça va mal tourner. Là, on est dans la conséquence, là. On est dans la conséquence. J'ai peur qu'il fasse une connerie.
Stop saying these things. You can beat this.
Oh,
We'll get you professional help.
no, look, Morg, please. Right. Can you just front me a couple of hundred? Okay, that's all I need. Just something to get me by.
No.
Hello, Jamie.
Sorry, who the fuck is this?
Merde.
I'm a friend of Morgan's.
Dorian, stay out of this, please.
I hear you. I used to work on a hotline for people contemplating what you are.
What? Jamie?
Yeah, and how the fuck do you know what I'm going through?
The sadness will last forever.
No.
Those were Vincent van Gogh's last words.
Oh yeah, that's what you say to your hotliners, is it?
No.
I told them that even the darkest moment of life is better.
In the eternity of death. But to others like you, I'd say end it.
You worthless cunt.
No.
Call him back. That's my fucking brother.
Sometimes we have to destroy part of ourselves to rebuild.
Call him back, Dorian, please.
He's ravaging this country. How many better citizens have suffered at his expense?
Dorian, I swear.
Parasites need to be exterminated.
Ah, c'est hard hein, quand même. Hein. Oui, il profite de sa frangine, mais de là à lui dire suicide-toi, il y a un gouffre. Enfin, c'est violent quand même. Je sais pas ce que vous en pensez. On est d'accord, hein, il a beaucoup de soucis, le frangin, je dis pas. Hein.
Your local church choir have got going. Listen to those fools. The glory that they sing of was founded on the suffering of millions. This mindless patriotism veils the divisions that sunder our country. Divisions this Prime Minister seeks to ignore or even uphold. Wouldn't you agree, Morgan? Morgan?
Please send help to Argyle Manor. I'm being held hostage by a man named Dorian. He has a gun!
Bon, j'ai tenté un truc.
I want to tie you up like an animal. After all I've taught you, this is my thanks.
I don't owe you anything, Dorian. You're just full of hate.
Oh! Ça va, quoi, oh!
You heard me on the phone. The police will be here soon.
Get back, Sarge. We need to call for backup. We have a suspected armed hostage situation at Argyle Manor. Firearms unit required urgently.
I'm working on it. I'll have an armed response unit with you within half an hour.
For fuck's sake.
Sure.
Why are you doing this, you madman?
For our future, Morgan. It's always been decided for us by the self-interested and the ignorant. It's time to take back that agency. We must weaponize and target the pressure points that will truly harm the establishment.
What's
Oh
happening,
la
Jackson?
vache!
It's waiting on a response.
But we don't have time. Stay here, keep the area secure.
Secure from what?
That's an order. I'll call you if I need you.
Sarge!
Ouais, très classe, hein, de frapper une femme attachée en plus, quoi. Pétard.
Beauty itself is but the sensible image of the infinite. Francis Bacon. Thank you for being part of my stand against oppression.
You're taking a stand against the Prime Minister at a portrait gallery. That makes no sense. You lunatic.
A fish rots from the head down. The entire establishment is defunct. My actions today shall be a catalyst for change. A stand to show people that with precision and organization, we can destabilize and overhaul the system.
Through brutality. It's not a worthy catalyst for change. Change can be inspired, but you need a message that's powerful enough to unite everyone. But Da Vinci was born a peasant, so anonymous that his surname was merely the town he grew up in. He committed his life to conveying a message through his art, and the world listened.
I wish a beautiful message was all it took.
Conséquence des relations, voilà le tableau. Hein.
I tried to find the beauty, but all I saw was chaos.
Quoi, les bobbies sont pas armés, ils avaient que leur matraque, hein, je crois. Hein.
If you just had believed in me, we could have opened Britain's eyes together.
Ouais, sauf que t'es attaché, meuf.
You okay? You're under arrest. You do not have to say anything.
Call for backup!
Non, non, laisse-le attaché d'abord.
Mention when questioned, something which you later rely on in court, and if you do say may be given in evidence. I'm going to handcuff you now.
Yes, Sergeant.
Fucking call for backup!
Stay calm, please.
Laisse-le l'attacher. Oh, mais elle est nulle. Chaque chose en son temps. Allez, démonte cette chaise, bordel. Prends le gun.
wanted to achieve this without the loss of innocent life, I swear. You wouldn't shoot me in cold blood, eh?
Bon, personnellement, j'aurais tiré dans le genou, hein. Le genou? Bon. Fait. Ok. Ok, ça c'est fait.
Officer down.
Oi! Drop that.
I didn't do this. He did. Turn to your partner.
Huh? I have an officer down and an injured civilian at Argyle Manor. Suspect is deceased. Send the paramedics round back as soon as they arrive.
Can you cut me free?
It's a crime scene now. We just have to wait for help to arrive.
How long will that take?
Attends, Nana, tu viens de... Oh là là.
There you go.
Thank you.
We need to take you down to the station for a statement.
Of course. Is your partner okay?
There's life in that old codger yet.
Oui, il est pas mort le collègue, hein. Il va pas non plus planter ou tirer dessus. Hein. Ouais, elle vient quand même de tirer, je sais pas combien de fois sur un gars là. Hein. Oh!
Oh, Jamie.
Il y a pas à taper du fric, hein, mec. Hein. Après, on a passé une sale journée. Ah, ça va peut-être l'aider à sortir de cette merde, le frangin, hein, qui sait, hein. Ouais, le frangin. J'avais peur qu'il se soit suicidé avec ce que l'autre lui a sorti, là. Excellent. Alors, excellent. Avec en plus beaucoup de possibilités dans le jeu, quoi. Oh, Morgane, tu vas bien? T'as pas 30 livres. J'avoue. Bah, il faut espérer que ça lui fasse un peu... je sais pas... qu'il prenne un peu de la graine, on va dire, quoi, le frangin. Super sympa. Alors par contre, j'arrive pas à revenir dans les paramètres du jeu là. Alors, j'aimerais juste voir par rapport au jeu. Alors là, on vient de faire l'espoir fait vivre. J'avoue, hein, Tim, hein, on vient de faire une game donc sur en 1981. On vient de faire une game en 1981. Je vais juste checker. On peut pas voir. Est-ce que je peux voir? Je remets l'image dans un petit instant. Je vais juste checker si on peut avoir dans beaucoup de FMV, pardon, en fait, on a la liste un peu des fins ou des possibilités qu'il y a. Voilà, des possibilités qu'il y a. J'aurais aimé avoir statistiques. Ah, je mets ça. On va checker juste un peu les statistiques.